we just finished cleaning. Boopie is cone free. And we have a load in the wash, another load waiting. We are going to do some feeding now. Boopie's excited, right, Boops? We are working with some critical nutrition that the vet gave us. It is apparently very potent and healthiness and whatever else they need. Nutrition. There we go. That's the word. We're doing an amount of, I can't think of it right now, of gabapentin. He has there's an ointment that goes on the back of his neck that he has in his system. I believe today is going on the last day though. And as you can see, he's quite vocal. He had an appointment 4 days ago because he's having some discomfort, or he was, with eating. He had a follow-up, and during that follow-up, we noticed that he has a cyst. I feel like that's the wrong word. Ulcer. He has an ulcer on his tongue, and so it causes him pain when he eats. So now we make him soup because, of course, we know he can't eat solids, and yeah, he can't eat solids right now. So I pour warm water in there and I mix his pate. He likes to be quick to eat it, but I like to make him wait so that he can digest everything at one time. I know. I'm looking for the spoon. Uh-oh, sorry, bud. I had a spoon up here. Yeah. I use the spoon to mix his food. Give me 1 second while I find the spoon. Okay, we're just gonna use a fork because I can't find the spoon right now. But yeah, we make a mush. We are using Sheba right now. We were gifted Sheba by one of Boopie's friends. He's upset with me right now because I'm mixing his food and he's ready to eat. As you can see, he's a little sassy, but when he's not on his lethargy pills or meds. But even with that, he doesn't seem to be in too much pain. So that's great to me. I'd prefer he be a kitty with his own energy than a sedated, kitty with stress and pain. I also don't think he likes the fork too much. I'm not sure though. He prefers the spoon. The fork might be alarming to him. I'm really not sure. Okay, baby. Almost done. I prefer the spoon because the spoon helps me to mush some of the pieces better, a lot better. Okay, baby. there's a little kitty ASMR. If you guys seen him eat in his previous videos, you saw like him in way worse pain. He's honestly doing pretty okay right now, which is great. He's not in as much pain when he eats. And he's digesting and eating a lot more, even with his ulcer, which I think is fantastic, and I am pleased. He seems pleased as well. Yeah. Are we a pleased kitty? I'm just going to do a little bit more for social sake. He seems to not be upset about that. And he's doing all of this on minimal meds, which is great. Hopefully, in the future, these ulcers become less frequent. We kind of had to do a quick vet check, and it, they cost money. And he also had to get some other meds. So I would love to get him off of meds in general, and just get him to be a healthy, well-rounded kitty. Because of course, taking meds continuously off and on like this is not healthy for anybody, I would imagine, So yeah, that's the goal. We're going to see the steps that we can take to get to that point. He's currently on gabapentin and some meds that minimize, basically antibiotics. And so, yeah, that's that right now, which is great. And he's off of his antibiotics that the vets gave him for whole body calmness, which is good. They say that it's not really supposed to be given to them like repeatedly like that, so to really monitor him, which is another reason why I'm hoping that we can just minimize the visits altogether. That would be ideal for him and for both of us, for sure. According to research, it seems like the best way to get his sicknesses to go away completely is to minimize all of his stress, because apparently these cysts come from stress, or it's like activated through certain levels of stress, which is why his cyst appeared after his surgery procedures. Either way, though, I'm hoping that, like I said, it all goes well and we can completely stop all meds. When he gets to the last part of the meal, when it's not as soupy, I can tell he feels the pain on his tongue a little bit more. So luckily, he's in much less pain than he was before. So yay. I just wanted to update you guys on the fact that he is cone-free, and on the fact that he is eating well, and on the fact that he has, he's peeing currently in his favorite pee spot. So I'm gonna have to wash that, but that's great because we're in wash mode right now. We struggle with we are working on not struggling so much with asking for help and accepting help. This has been the most help I've received in a situation ever. It's also been the most I've ever had to ask ever. So it's definitely been a learning experience for me in that realm. And that is also something that, yes, I'm grateful for, but I would love to in the future not have to be in that circumstance to where I would have to ask. And so, yeah, there are many things to be considered, adjusted, and worked through for the sake of his well-being and mine as well, for the sake of our well-being, everyone's well-being. So we will do our best to keep you updated as things transition, evolve. As you can see, he's doing pretty decent. He's currently grooming himself, and we will close this video out. Let's see. We'll close it out with a groom shot. Boopie says thanks. He loves you. Thank you for all that you do, all of your care. Oh yeah, speaking of that, so yes, we got some pretty fun, tasty food that he enjoys from our friends. I wanted to open a package that he received. We received two, but one we've already opened. It had, I'll show you guys since it's still in the packaging. And pardon the seeming mess. We are rearranging some things. We got some new plant orders in, but one of the things that he received was a box full of pads. Thank you so much. I want to get names just to name drop some fantastic people. Though my phone is not near me at the moment. But for now, I'll just say thank you a million. Because honestly, these things are this is literally what's getting Boopie by right now. We just got this package yesterday. Boopie is like, what the heck are you doing? So I'm gonna move this out of the way. Okay. And we just got this package here. I'll open it. I'm gonna also move his bed because that's why he's not sitting in it. I think it has a fresh dropping of urine. I'm gonna move your bowl. Here we go. Move your food, and I will go over to the corner with you while I change this. Let's swap this out. I'm gonna also swap that pad. This is why these pads are lifesavers. I love them. I love you for sending them. Thank you so much. So that's one change. A pad. A bed. I'll actually put a cushion under this one. I'll put it inside, yeah. Literally, your donations are what has kept Boopie so cozy. My love, your donations, this kitty is living his bestest life. And we love to see it. I am here for it. Okay, so I'll show you the one that's already been opened. Excuse me, Mr. Boops. Thank you. So you've seen the pads. He's got a blanket that you seen me just put on his bed. That's one of the blankets that was gifted to him. It came in a set of 3, which I love. They are super soft and super cute. So, this is his pillow. You want to move out of the way, baby? Yeah. Well, this is his blanket. This is one of the blankets that came in 3s. And he enjoys them, like cuddling up in them. I am going to practice swaddling him in them because they are perfect for that. And it's something that I learned they enjoy. I wonder if he will enjoy it. I think either way, it'll be fun for both of us to experience. So I'm going to try it. And I'll record it. This also came in another set of pads, also came in that package, which I was grateful for. Thank you so much again. And it came also with a second little box full of 2 packets that we've already dug into, as you can see, of Stella and what is it? Stella and Chewy. He's particular about this. Boopie, you're really gonna stand there. Oh my god. He's particular about this one. Sometimes he likes it, sometimes he does not. I'm gonna go ahead and move this around so that way you can see him better. And so that way maybe he'll be provoked to not sit directly in front of the camera. Mr. Boops. So Stella and Chewy's, they have this like tuna. It's tuna and pumpkin. He's honestly like in broth, beef broth. So that's pretty cool. And he liked it. It's what I used to like give him meds at first. Hey babes. And he took it pretty well, I would say. And I'm gonna get the other one too. Thank you, baby. Yeah, because the way that he's so cuddly, it makes me feel like he absolutely would love swaddling. It's just he doesn't have human communication. Well, I won't say it like that. He doesn't have good social skills, which I understand, you know. So, like, shout out to him for trying. And we're gonna do better with that. We're gonna try to make him feel super comfortable. Immediately. It could also be me. I'm like new to having a kitty in my space, like you know, so I'm like wanting to make sure that I'm doing right by him. So sometimes I'm a little hesitant when it could be beneficial for me to just like pick him up and like give him a smooch, you know, let him know that it's okay. There's nothing to fear. I think also with his illnesses, I just want him to be comfortable. And sometimes, long story short, I am studying animal behavior better. So that way, um, when I'm dealing with Kitty, I seem to do better with pups, but when I'm dealing with Kitty, I can really do right by him. The more we learn, the better, right? So hopefully that helps. So okay, you guys have seen that first package, and here's the second package. It just came yesterday, so we're gonna open it. I wonder how he's gonna feel. I should probably have a knife or something so that it's not so loud. Yeah, like even with that, I'm like wanting to open the box as quiet as possible and like tiptoeing around the house. And I wonder if that looks suspicious to him or considerate. You know, I really can't be certain. I'm not certain. Sometimes it looks comfortable and sometimes it looks like he thinks that I'm plotting or something. So, you know, we will see as things progress. We're getting way more comfortable too. A lot of bonding moments are helping us to build a more intimate relationship, I'll say. Yay! So, I believe this is food. Let's flip it. Food! Yay! What is this? We got some. What we got, Boopie? You want to try it? Petite cuisine. Wow, what is this? This looks so good. This looks so good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for this. Quality meat, grain-free, petite cuisine cat food. Carrageenan free? I need to look that up. I don't know what that is. But if that's something that's bad, that's in regular, that's in other cat foods, that's not the best. What is that? You know what that is, Boops? It's called Caribbean. No, I said that C way too hard. I apologize. I scared him. Carrageenan. Let's see if I can get it in the camera. There we are. Will it focus? I have no idea. All right, but this is the way that it looks in general. Baby Bluebell. Let's see if he likes it. You want me to open this, Boobs? And try. Oh wow, it's very does it smell good? It's very soupy, so I don't have to make the soup. It's like chicken noodle soup. He seems to like it. And it doesn't make me feel bad. Okay, can I put this on a plate? That would be horrible if you cut your tongue, so I'm gonna put it on a plate or put it in your bowl. You're doing really good though. I'm glad that you like it. We're gonna just go ahead and mix it in with his other food. And I'm gonna I wanna add warm water because it has chunks in it and I don't want him to hurt his tongue. We're really testing the theory right now. This one has no warm water. I can tell that it might be causing him just a little pain because the way that he's eating. Okay, can I try something? I want to warm it just a little bit. Warm it. Yeah. Okay, I just added some warm water in there. Yeah, baby. and I'm hoping that the warm water will make it feel better for him. Here you go. This is Baby Bluebell's chicken and pumpkin entree in broth. He doesn't like when I say the CH too hard. It scares him, I think. That's funny. But yeah, that looks really good, and he seems to like it. And so I think that's a plus. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys watch him eat. And also like not hover over him like that. This box has 2, 4, 6, 8. Let's see if it shows it on here without me counting. This box has, it does not say how many on the box, but I'm gonna guess 24. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yep, 24. 24 cans. And he seems to really enjoy it. And it's funny because I gave him, when I first took him in, I gave him some chicken noodle soup because he was just seeming to be, he was really rough off. And now, full circle, he's doing way better. And he's got his kitty food, chicken noodle soup. Healthier version. Although it does seem to be causing him some mouth pain. I think it's the shredded meat. He's been eating like liquid soup for the past few days. And he has no teeth, so him digesting chicken parts, he's basically doing the best that he can, but he's swallowing it whole. I'm thinking about that. I might need to mix it, like smush it up to where, okay, I'm gonna make it soupier, baby, so that we don't cause any pain in the future. Can I make it soupier? Hold on. And smush it down a bit more too. I would say that if you guys wanted to get us a gift, or get Boopie a gift, get a food blender. You could like send us a food blender, so that way we can mush his foods up, and that way he can get the taste of all the things that he wants. Granted, though, one of my favorite food blends, which I would love to get him transitioned onto, they're so expensive over time, but it's called Ziwi Peak. Ziwi Peak. I don't know if it's Ziwi's or Ziwi, but it is a New Zealand brand, and it is amazing. I feed it to all of the animals that I help, that are not my own, I also support it on the website and now on the channel right now, currently. He's looking at me like, what are you doing with your hands? Okay, I'm going to move from in front of him. But yeah, Ziwi Peak, it's really great. I'm sure they have like some pate. The pate is really easy and we don't need a blender for it. And I'm sure that their pate is like 100% beef. They have pretty potent food. Like they blend up the whole animal, whatever that is, the whole meat, the whole protein, really well. They also have like toppings. I am promoting this. This is not an advertisement video, but I just really support Ziwi Peak. So that's another thing. If you guys want to send a food blender, that'd be great. If you guys also want to send ZB Peak, that would be fantastic. Either way, we're going to be posting more openings, like gift reveals, during these videos, because you guys are really making his life as comfortable as possible, and we are beyond grateful for your love, support, and generosity. I would say he's done, which means that I'm done. I'm gonna go swap over a load, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your beautiful day. Until next time, be well. You say bye, boobs? Wanna say bye-bye? Boopie's grooming. You wave bye-bye. Bye, y'all. Enjoy the rest of your day.